Here's something I've never understood. The whole obsession over buying the new, hottest, expensive pair of shoes. Be it Jordans or whatever the fuck else people wear. Yeezys, I think they're called. I don't know. I don't really keep up with any of that shit. But I've never understood why people would want to buy that. Because they're just shoes. I mean, yeah, sure, don't shit on other people's sense of fashion, sure. If you don't understand something, that doesn't automatically mean it's bad, but it's just something I've never been able to wrap my head around. Yeah, sure, the shoes look nice, but is it really that imperative that you buy them? You're spending hundreds of dollars, or fuck, even thousands of dollars, depending on the quality and brand you're buying, on shoes. Fucking shoes. Things you put on your feet to protect your feet, and some people are so protective over their shoes that they kind of defeat the purpose of what shoes are supposed to do, protect your feet from the outside world, or just not get your feet dirty, or whatever the fuck, because I've seen some videos of people where they don't want to step on puddles, or they want to avoid dirt on the ground, and they don't want to scuff up their shoes, or make their shoes dirty, because they spend hundreds of dollars on their top-of-the-line shoes, so they take off their shoes, and then walk with just their socks over what they're trying to avoid. Like, what the fuck? I just find that so funny because, again, shoes are meant to get scuffed up. Shoes are meant to get dirty. Shoes are meant for you to be able to step over things that you wouldn't want to step on with just your bare feet. That's why I find this whole obsession with top-of-the-line shoes and treating your shoes like they're your children to just be fucking silly. And, you know, I wouldn't be ranting on this if so many people didn't feel the need to be a dick to other people who simply don't care about getting top-of-the-line shoes. Like, a few years ago, remember the meme, what are those? Whenever you see someone wearing, like, no-name brand shoes, or just shoes that are cheaper and not top-of-the-line fucking shoes. I've had that happen to me. I remember in gym class, we were playing outside, and I was walking past some kid, and then some kid decided to say to me, what are those? And I just said, shoes, in reply to them. And I guess I pissed them off because I didn't give them the reaction they were looking for, because after I said that, one of their friends went, oh, to them. And then the kid said to me, stop buying from Payless, and that got a kick out of his whole friend group that was there. And then I so had the urge to snap back at the kid and say, you know what, motherfucker, yeah, I'll keep buying from Payless because at least I'm not the one with the stupid fucking obsession over fucking shoes, footwear, things that are meant to get dirty, but no, you care so unhealthily about this shit. It's so fucking stupid. You care so much about the pair of shoes that you're wearing, things that are meant to get dirty, things that are meant to get scuffed up, but I don't, so I'm less pathetic than you are. But I know if I did that, I would be seen as the pathetic one. I would be seen as the one that was mad. But I decided to just bite my tongue and keep on walking because nothing really much else I could do in that instance. I got pwned, I guess. But yeah, the whole shoe obsession also really brings out a lot of poverty shaming from a lot of people. Oh, you don't buy the same top-of-the-line shoes as I do? You must be poor, you must be buying your shoes from Payless. Maybe they do. Like, what the fuck is there to be ashamed of in that instance? Like, okay, they don't have as much money as you, or they choose not to just throw away hundreds of dollars on something so fucking stupid like a pair of shoes. If you want to wear your top-of-the-line sneakers, then fine, whatever, I don't care. But don't shame other people for not wanting to buy the same pair of sneakers that you wear, because either A, they can't afford it, or B, they're just more wise with their money and choose not to spend, again, hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars on just a pair of sneakers. You don't know what another person could be going through behind the scenes. Maybe everything you're saying about them is 100% true, and they really are lesser fortunate, and you're shitting on them for it. You are shitting on them for being lesser fortunate than you. You are shitting on them for not being able to afford simple luxury items like a top-of-the-line brand of sneakers, something they don't need, because instead they need to budget their money towards things they actually need, like food, water, shelter, other things they need to pay off that are essential. And maybe they want those pair of sneakers you're wearing, or other top-of-the-line brand of sneakers. They so wish they could afford simple luxury items like that, but they can't. And perhaps you're making them feel even shittier about the position they're in, and who knows what could happen as a result of that. As a result of you being a dick over something so fucking pointless, something so fucking stupid, like like a top-of-the-line pair of sneakers that no one fucking needs. And you might be saying, oh, it's just a joke, oh, it's just a meme, that whole what are those thing that you mentioned just a minute ago, that ship has sailed, no one gives a shit about that meme anymore. I still see people being poverty-shamed over the pairs of shoes that they choose to wear. Just last year, my senior year, I saw plenty of that shit in my high school. It's still alive and well, people may not say, what are those anymore, but still, it goes on. It is still rampant. And even when that was popular, it perpetuated a lot of poverty shaming because I'm sure a lot of people who were in lesser fortunate positions were wearing cheaper brands of sneakers because they couldn't afford top-of-the-line brands of sneakers, and then they get some asshole screaming, what are those, in their face, and getting their groups of friends to laugh at them over the pairs of shoes that they chose to wear because maybe they're not able to afford more expensive pairs of sneakers. And it just perpetuated a lot of poverty shaming for those who are in lesser fortunate positions who, again, may not be able to afford more luxury items that are not essential. And I've always seen the shaming of people who wear cheaper pairs of sneakers to be more of a self-own than anything, because it shows how pathetic you are and how petty you are that you choose to pay attention to something so fucking stupid and something that doesn't matter, like, whatsoever. Like, yeah, so what if a person can't afford a more expensive pair of sneakers? Yeah, maybe they do buy their sneakers from places like Payless. Again, what is there to be ashamed of? Why do you care? Why are you so petty? You're getting so worked up over people wearing a cheaper pair of shoes. Really think about that. Really think about how sad that is. That you're getting worked up over something like that. Something so minuscule and should not matter to you whatsoever. But whatever. You just choose to be a bully. You choose to be an asshole because, oh, look at all the money I have. I get to buy all these luxury items while this person here can't do that. So, haha, that totally warrants me making fun of them. Fuck you, you're a fucking asshole. So now that I got all that out of my system, fine, choose to wear the shoes that you want to wear, and if it involves shoes that are top of the line and very expensive, then fine, just so long as you don't shame other people for wearing cheaper brands of sneakers, then you're fine in my book. But I guess since I really don't give a shit about fashion, this is something I really don't understand, because my sense of fashion is just wearing sweatpants and a band t-shirt or a t-shirt of whatever else I like, and I'm good to go. That's really my sense of fashion. I really don't have a sense of fashion at all, but maybe that's why I don't understand the whole shoe craze among other people around my age group. But moral of the story, wear what you wear and don't be a dick. Very simple, right? Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.